Welcome to the stream. Gotta get a sort of head in my hair tight back like that. Welcome to the stream. I am once again playing Final Fantasy 14. Got logged in for a while, so I thought I'd better log in and try and get some currency because, well, my gear's a bit low just now, and there's new content coming. Let's see. So, there's a whole bunch of whole roulettes and stuff I can do. They're all giving that same currency off now, that new currency. Don't know who that person is that invited me as a friend, but it's from the FC, so it's all good. Yes, I've got a house in this sort of Japanese, Eastern themed locale. It's cool and all. I just wish I knew what to do with the place. Oh yeah, where's my... Should look at the tablet. Just in case anyone asks me anything. So, sorry about this. So I normally wouldn't have streamed Final Fantasy because I tend to not get into queues for anything very often. But try to get into a schedule again. I used to stream pretty much every night at one point, so if I get back into that, it'd be good. I will be playing more Yakuza on Tuesday. Tomorrow night I will be going to see oh God, what am I going to see? Rampage at the cinema, so I won't actually be on here or anywhere else to be fair. Once, I need to cover those gloves. Tuesday I think I'll be on. Wednesday I should be on. Thursday I got Japanese class, and Friday, Saturday I'm on. Sunday I'll be at the Avengers. So yeah, let's see if I can get into a queue for something. Let's try expert. Let's queue like 5 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, should I go in as Black Mage? Yeah, what the heck. I was mostly playing as Red Mage because Black Mage wasn't viable for most of the content. They've now changed that so that Black Mage is, I think, better to use now again than it was, but I think it's still quite low. But for dungeon runs, it shouldn't be too hard. One thing is I don't really remember my movesets. I haven't been on here for absolute ages. So yeah, I will start. Actually, I should go and do my beast quests. I think there should be one. House of the Fierce? No. Ruby Sea? I think it's that one. So yeah, new expansion coming for this. Not expansion, more of a patch. Some more story content. The story is actually really good in this game. For an MMO, it's good, but for any game, it's good as well. So let's see. Where am I going? It's not there. Can't just see my map right now because the map is covered by my stupid ugly face because that's where the camera's going. Let's have a look. I think it's that one I'm going to. Run away from him. Yeah, I did. So beast quests allow you to get currency that you can spend on minions and mounts that are specific to this, and also you get some tombstones as well, which are always useful. Missions are the same ones every day, so I don't even need text anymore. Just follow the markers. My keyboard. Let's see. Oh, so we've got a mission. I hope it's not a new mission because I've not done the dungeons for a long time. See how well it goes. Oh, I just want the new dungeons right enough. God. And I am probably the lowest geared here. Gear. That is a lot of mobs. Oh shit. What are those motherfuckers? Ah, I'm stunned. Ah! Son of a bitch. Oh, I need to stop fucking standing so far away. Apologies for my language. I hate these damn things. I should probably like start hitting it harder. Waste. Sure, not Oh shit! Oh man, you can tell I've been way out of practice. I've not done this fight in a long time. Oh my goodness. Oof. Probably not performing a lot in this, but if I don't die, I'm okay, I guess. But everyone runs now. He runs infinite, he never used to be. What? Oh my goodness. That was not winning. Oh. Missed all my combos up. I cannot remember this boss at all. Oh no. Right. Right, okay. I need to be careful. Fire. Fire as well, shit. Oh no! Oof. Don't eat that either. Getting okay so far despite not really remembering dungeons, so that's good at least. Oh no, not one of these. Oh, Minotaurs. Be distant from those things. Final bosses. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Get straight in. Oh no. Damage was probably there. Oh shit. Too close there. Those healer was really good that time. It was probably terrible in that round. I've got to say, I did not remember the battle at all. But nobody died, so this is as much of a victory as I can hope for. I've not got a book, have I? I've got a Chloe book. Okay. Which currency have I got? 90 out of 400. No, 896. Right. try for a new book. The books give you extra additional bonuses if you do certain quests and stuff. I also should put a lottery on. I haven't put an Eorzean lottery on for a while. So many things. Okay. My gear actually. That's not bad. I could probably repair it anyway. All this time. Pulse out there, I've done that a while actually. It's a good way to level up. I may actually do that. Not tonight though. Okay. Done my expert for tonight. Should probably roll 70 dungeon as well. Minutes, that's not bad. Q's got better. Let's flip the gear back up. C40, C40, C30, C50. So I guess I'm aiming to C50 at the moment. Which makes this all the more worrying. There's an application you can use to find out the best. Like it gives you like the gear, and you can sort of see what the best stats are and stuff towards yourself. There's like 3 or 4 gear sets with the same level, but you shouldn't really have. There's no point in just getting all the gear from one set because it literally. I'll show you what I mean. Like, yeah, that gear set and that gear set are 2 different gear sets. They all have different stats on them. But if you just put one entire gear set on, you'll end up with deficiencies because it's not designed with stat bonuses or set bonuses or anything. I mean, it entirely depends on your playstyle and what you want to do. But if you want to kind of the quote unquote right gear set, you have to mix and match pieces from different sets. The reason my stuff all looks the same, as it always has, is because I glamour it, which is, I think if you play Warcraft, it's transmogrification. It's basically you take one piece of gear and you change the visual effects of it to look like something else. So whilst I'm wearing this robe, actually I'm in reality wearing this one instead. It's a good way to get your own, because before in the old version of Final Fantasy XIV, everyone was running around in the same gear and it just looked really bad. Some of the gear sets were terrible. The high end stuff was just looked really bad to wear. This new stuff, like this, being able to pick your own gear set and just put it on top of the gears, much better. But you can't like put like a warrior set on a black mage or a black mage set on a warrior. It has to be relevant to that class. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. I should really get back to who's actually online now. Not much people, to be fair. People I usually run raids and stuff with are not online, so. What I'll do is I'll see if I can do a few more of these dungeon runs, get some more. Because every day, like, you come back on, the timer resets on them. So like, let's see. There's a bonus like there for having, you get 100 of one currency, 15 of another. But if I do it again, I just get currency, like just like coins instead. If I come back tomorrow, that'll reset and it'll have like another bonus on it. So you're only really worth, it's only worth doing this stuff like once a day for that kind of stuff. And then like coming back the next day and doing it again. Unless obviously somebody needs help or whatever. I feel like I've not played this for so long. Like it... I think it was about a month, maybe 2 months since I played this. It's a good game and all, it's just I've been coming back from work like at 8:30 at night, I've been really tired, and this is the kind of game you don't want to play when you're tired because, well, if you fall asleep midway through a run, you're holding the rest of your party up. It's like I can play it a weekend, or I can play it, I'm off, but I can't really play this just now during the week. Which is a shame because, I mean, it would be different if I could actually get people, like, it's just this queuing thing that's a problem. Like, obviously I'm in a queue, and I've got 7 minutes to wait for a party of randoms. And we might get into the fight and not actually be able to do it. I used to have 3 folk I used to run dungeons with every night, and it literally, because the 4 of us were all kind of worked well together, we'd literally just storm through the available dungeons in about like an hour, did everything, like it was all our currency for the day, and then we'd all log out or do something else and then come back on the next day and do it again. And it was, that's the way you kind of want to do it. I don't really have anyone now to do that with. The 2 people that I used to raid with, or not raid with, do dungeon runs with, I've kind of left to go and do something else. Kind of my fault, I wasn't around very much at that point because I was just started this new job that I'm in just now. Well, it's not new now, but so I wasn't on as much as I should have been, and they kind of got pissed off waiting on me going on, so they found other things to do. So it's fair play to them. But when I come back on, obviously, like, they're gone. The other person I used to do stuff with is helping other people out now, so it's just literally just me, myself, running stuff. Which does beg the question, why am I an FC full of people who are like already teamed up? It's just something, I guess it's just something we've all got someone to talk to. I think we're all kind of loners in a way, like a lot of us. So it's like a free company or a guild of people who just do their own thing. Because if I was to literally leave this guild right now, I would be bombarded with people trying to get me to join their guilds, which you'd think would be a good thing, but actually it's a bit annoying because you go into these guilds and they're like, oh yeah, let's organise like raid nights and stuff, and you're like, oh great, okay, and they're like, yeah, you have to be on every single night this week for 3 or 4 hours to do a raid, and obviously I'm like, well, I can't get home till 8:30, and immediately you're like ostracised, so kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Like, it's not their fault that I'm working late every night, and it's not my fault that they can't work to my schedule either, so nobody wins. Which is why I should not doing the kind of basic stuff now. There is a new mode called Eureka, which is a bit like an old MMO called Final Fantasy 11, but it's so hard to actually do anything. It's, in the past, your best weapons would come from the high-end primal fights, but doing an extreme primal fight with randoms is an absolute nightmare because nobody knows how anybody else fights. There's always one person who wants to start a fight with everybody else and starts kicking people out of the party. It just doesn't. Yes, you can spend 4 or 5 hours on a fight and then get nothing. So in the past there would be things called relic weapons which you could get on your own. You do like a bit of grinding, you get some books that would tell you where to go for missions and stuff. You do the missions, you get this weapon, and the weapon would be as good, if not better, than the stuff you would get from the primal because you could actually customise the stats to your own liking. The problem now is that they've put it into like a zone where you have to team up with other people to do it, which defeats the purpose of having a relic that you can get on your own. Because you would have to grind for months to get these things to actually have the weapon fully powered up. But now they're saying, yeah, you don't want to team up with these people over here, that's fine. Here's your new relic. Oh, by the way, you team up with people over here instead. And they're just as bad as the primal fights, so I don't know if I'm going to get the weapon or not. It's a shame. Kind of at this point right now where like I'd actually let my subscription basically go dormant because I couldn't see a reason to come on here. But there is some new story content coming, as I said, and that story stuff is really good. So I came back, but we'll see for how long. I'm really enjoying Terra right now, so if this game doesn't get any better, or I don't mean if it doesn't get any better, it's a good game. If I can't find anyone else to do anything with, I might just leave completely. Which would be a shame because I really enjoy this game. I've been to like the couple of the fan fests that they do for it. But there's only so much you can do on your own. It's not a game for people to. It's not like an old MMO where you could just sort of do your own thing in the background. The whole game revolves around getting parties of people. And you don't know if you've noticed, but my wait time for my queue is 7 minutes, and I've been waiting for 9 minutes. This happens a lot for DPSs. The game is. You obviously get your 4 classes: your DPS, your casters, your melee, and your tanks. All the DPS classes are the ones that people go all the time. So you end up with hardline going tanks and hardline going healers. So if I was going as a tank right now, I'd get like a party right away. Because I'm a DPS and everyone else is a DPS as well, I could be waiting for like hours for a battle. So see how long it takes. The game is gorgeous. I mean, look at the graphics in this thing. It's really awesome. But the fact you can just fly around as well is awesome. But yeah, see the Fate down there. Fates are open battles where like a boss monster will appear and everyone's supposed to gang up on it and defeat it. This is all old content now, so there's like nobody here. You used to get fate groups that would help you do things like this, because you used to get like hunt marks which were good for things. Nobody does them anymore, which is a bit of a pain. I was going to jump off and play some Yakuza, but actually it's only got half an hour before I need to go to bed now anyway, because I think I've got half 4 tomorrow morning. Because I work so far away from where I live. Oh, okay, this is an outpost. Okay, Vista. 2 seconds. There's a log for those things. Just find them randomly around the place, people hunt them. I should get my gear mended. You can learn to mend your own gear, but I always forget it. Oh, there we go. may not go anywhere tonight. The problem with playing at the weekend is everyone's finished for the week and they're waiting for Tuesday for the reset. I would almost be better just like live another class or something. I'll learn how to tank. I've got a Dark Knight leveled up, but I don't have a good enough gear set to do most of the dungeon runs now. I could start from scratch. I've got an alternate character I could play on just now to get used to that again. Let's go back to my house. Okay, I'm getting in. This is my last one for the night, I think, because it's going to be close to bedtime when this is finished. Black Mage, Paladin, Astrologian, and is that Ninja? Summoner. Oh, I forgot about this. It's a newish one I've not done before. Oh. Oh shit. Not even that tall. Expected pulling feet off the tank, I guess. It's a new tank. I'll get single target these things. I guess that's why a lot of people say usually people will pull it up to that wall up there and fight almost at once. This tank must be pretty new because you're not pulling multiple monsters. And when I was hitting everything at once there, I got like a new Wii move, and I was getting a lot of hate from them. We're all getting full team. I have no more 2 to hate list again. That's not right, my gear's way low. Should be careful when I'm fighting bosses if I pull. I'm not pulling them. See, that's. The tank wasn't ready and that person's pulled through. could be using like much more powerful spells, but I got a feeling that it would cause, it would actually make us wipe, which this time of night I really don't want to be doing. So I'll let the tank get out as much aggro as possible for that attack. It's only the first boss as well. Oh shit, no. Damn it. That's a bad idea. I thought it was an ad, I didn't realise it actually said another boss. No! Shit! That was maybe a run. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. That was harder than it should have been. Oh, what about this first time when you fight a monk at the end and he's like super powerful. What's going on? Too much aggro. That really tell me off now for doing too much. Come on, no. I don't know how I'm supposed to be hitting that to lose control of that. I like hit it with full force and still getting so much aggro. Oh, just die. Guess not a person can change your target or something. Oh, bugger. Oh, goodness. I thought I was going to be controlling them. Which one am I fighting? Should have watched through that story. Yep. Oh, I don't have this fate either. I think it's just a case of going into the patterns of each fire. Oh, I thought this is all like both directions. Oh shit, yeah, I can't hit when he's all that. Wait, I can now. God damn it. Four and a half. This is the last fucking That is literally like directions in a bowl. Oh shit. No! Oh, I feel quick down. I should give me the red mage. Oh. Can't have anything kill instinct. 2, 1, 0. That kind of food. Ow! Son of a... Oh, nobody heal me. Oof. Healer boss. It's the 4 and half thing I don't get. What those are. Like, I know the directions, but I don't know the directions. As far as I can, and then listen to the cycle yellow, always switch to take a target. The boss now. Well, there's a couple of panthers I think you fight down here. That was one of them. Shit. Long to go now. Oh my goodness. I was wrong. There's way more. The boss now. I'm mega tired now, so I have to try hard and fall asleep as I fight this guy. I never used to go at this. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Right in my circle of power as well. What? What? No! Oh my goodness. Series, don't we? this time. Oh, come on! It's always going me. No. Oh shit. Come on. Oof. It's close. It's... Oh. Time for me to go to bed. So I should get at least like a token off my book for that. Oh, nice. Oh. Right, so that'll be it for tonight, I guess. I'm too tired to do anything else. So basically, as I said, I won't be on tomorrow due to me going to see a movie, but I will be back on Tuesday with more Yakuza, Yakuza 6. It's probably same for Wednesday. Thursday I'll be in Japanese class. And Friday, Saturday I should be on playing Yakuza and maybe some Final Fantasy, maybe some Terra, I don't know. I think we're going to do it offline. But yeah, for the time being, thanks everyone that tuned in. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but it's at least it's some. It gives you a rough idea of how the game works if you didn't know already. And at least it kind of gave me an idea that perhaps I'm not quite as far behind as I thought, being that I was stealing aggro off pretty much everyone in that fight. So yeah, thanks everyone again for tuning in, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the usual like, favourite, and subscribe. If you're watching it on Twitch, please follow me. If you want watch, I will try and post more on the Twitch channel, but I will always be posting on Twitter. If you want to follow me on there, it'll be @ShinKagato. Yep, see you later guys. Oyasumi nasai. Sayonara.